Hello.
Oh, hello.
Good to meet you.
And
first
you,
of
Kevin.
all, describe the building.
So it's going to be a modern black box, essentially.
Yeah, just like there are so many of those around here.
That's right, so many, yeah.
We're using black flint on the lower part, so that's a homage to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe means house of stones.
Yeah.
And wood as well, because being encapsulated in natural material is the way that we were brought up.
This is going to be really something quite unusual, quite and international in inspiration as well.
And so it should be.
When you put the planning application in for this, what were the reactions of locals?
Shall I say ruffled? Because apparently it's too different.
What was the opinion of the planners?
They loved it.
Success on this project will depend on the subtlety, how flavours from England, Zimbabwe and Australia are blended and not messily mishmashed together. It'll also be very complicated. This may be an affluent commuter suburb where all is peace and order, but Matt and Davi's beautifully planned 9-month schedule is unravelling. Nearly 2 months in, their globally inspired house has arrived, but they're 3 weeks behind and the steel frame doesn't fit the foundations. Until it's all resolved, only part of the frame can go up and the rear of the building can't be erected.
It's another one that's at the wrong height.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And the one thing Davi doesn't need is any kind of delay. Although Matt and Davi's plot lies in a flint-rich valley, no house in their vicinity uses it. So now that 2 months in, John's painstaking flint work is becoming prominent, it's causing quite a stir.
It's on the route for my dog walk every day. Stone cladding just for this road just doesn't seem to fit. And also I just think it looks ugly.
Well, look what's arrived from the outback. Defying convention, these rebels have built a bridge and a moat instead of a wall or hedge. Here, I'm in Suburbia. Here, I am not. The rusty Corten steel door, the charred larch cladding, the Brise Soleil sunshades all evoke arid landscapes.
It's brilliant because it is 50% Australian and 50% African. As they say in Australia, struth.
These great walls of flint clearly evoke Zimbabwe, albeit with a Moldovan twist.
I haven't seen flint work like it. This is kind of jiggly and it's kind of dancing over the surface.
So I look at that and I see a pattern that is so unique, like a giraffe's pattern.
I love that. The first time I've seen an animal skin reproduced in stone. This is amazing. It's very clean and very sharp.
Inside, as outside, there's the same language of ebony timber and chalk. All of it so personal to Matt and Davi. Naturally, they've tried to squeeze in as much English sunshine as possible.
I love that. That skyline. Great big slice of universe just coming straight in.
The building follows the hill, so as you step down, you're rewarded with the big view, the invitation to trek into the outback.
Oh, yeah, I mean, boy, oh boy, does that deliver. Worth holding on for, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's a bit like opening up a present, so the view unpacks itself as you step into it.
The interior views aren't shabby either. The well-lit kitchen has been elegantly finished in lacquered birch ply. Everywhere,
Yeah, so that was input from our interior designer. He knew our connection to the land as well as our love of wood. He had to come up with something that, you know, that pleased us both, and this did it.
It seems to me that this house, there's one big shared objective, which is to try and kind of synthesize your homelands in the building. That's great. But in so doing, well, it's not just one person leading here, you know.
Yeah, I definitely think that was a great collaboration.
I couldn't have done it with anyone else. No way.
There are many wonderful homes in the UK, from cottages to bungalows, mansions to mud huts. They come in all shapes and sizes.
Well done.
It was worth it coming, wasn't it?
She is such a thing of beauty, a fantastic piece of design.